Spencer here for SunsetSpeedway.ca. I'm here post-race in the pit area after opening night with late model sophomore Paul Maltese. Paul, you had some great practice sessions leading into opening night. I mean, you were really looked at as a driver to keep an eye on. We're fast all afternoon. Unfortunately, coming into the first feature race, something happened. Walk me through exactly what took you out of that first 35 lapper.
Well, I mean, we just missed the setup. I don't know. We tried a couple things because we were tight in the center in qualifying. We had good speed in the car, but it was tight in the center. So we thought we'd free it up. It was a 25-pound spring change that changed the car, and it just fell off. I mean, we just missed it. And then the reason I got wrecked is who was it that got wrecked? Yeah, it was Bartlett. Bartlett he said something broke in his front end, and he went head first in the wall. And when he went head first in the wall, my car it's just straight into me. I mean, I had the foot straight to the ground, and bang, and that just tore up everything. I mean, spindles, lowers, uppers, shock. I mean, everything bolt-on on the right front was absolutely destroyed.
So able to cobble it together and sort of farm fix it, slap it together enough to get up for the second feature, but really not the performance you were looking for.
No, not at all, not at all. The car was just too tight. It was just washing up the track. And then once you get tight in the center, you come off loose. And then there's really not much you can do other than that but hold on for the whole race.
So what's the strategy now? I mean, go back and sort of just replace all these parts and try to start from scratch in week 2?
Yeah, I mean, the whole front end comes apart. You check for everything. I mean, we might do a different spring combination in the front end. I think we just missed it a little bit. The front guys are just too fast. We're not there yet. We got the car now, but we missed it in a little bit of combination. We were trying something different. Me and Jamie Sutton were trying a little bit off the beat on what Mike and the boys were doing. We wanted to try our own little thing, see if we can get some speed out of it, and we're not there yet. I think we might be able to get it, but we're going to try a couple more weeks yet on our stuff first.
How important is it to not get frustrated and not get down on your program when you have an opening night like this, where it's just dumb luck that sort of takes you out?
Yeah, well, I was pretty hard on the guys. I was pretty negative on the radio because I was just getting fed up. I thought we'd start with a new car, fresh thing, and here we are thrashing all night, yelling and screaming, tearing things apart, and busting our knuckles. Never got to watch one race all night, and here we are, right back where we started at the end of the season. So yeah, I was pretty hard on the guys, and I tried to apologize at the end of the day, but we just all felt bad. There was really nothing you could do. Our heads were down again. We scrambled together a decent run at the end there just to kind of pass a couple cars, and I don't know, finish 19th or 17th, but it was still a bit of a win for us how bad we were all night. So all in all, I guess we'll work at it. We don't give up.
So at this point, we just got to go home and sort of take that etch-a-sketch out, shake it all out, start fresh week 2.
Right. Start rebuilding again.
I mean,
nothing money can't fix.
All right, that's an excellent segue to my next question. None of this happens without the people behind the scenes. Thank the folks that make it happen.
Paragon Office Installations. They're a big supporter. Jamie's family company, big supporter. Roger Lajanest, all the best to him. Had a triple bypass this week. Recovered from that, so I mean that's his whole family supporting us. It was a rough week for their family. Thankfully everything's turned around there. Got Presto Appliance, my company, comes a lot out of my pocket as well. Ontario Steel, we've got Auto Trim came and did this awesome wrap for us. Michael Pappas, great guy, does a lot for all the guys wrapping the cars. The car looks great. It's a shame it's already smashed all up in certain spots, but Michael will help us. We said Ontario Steel. We got Isis Farms, one of the best eggs in town. Big supporter, owns all this land around here, so we got to keep him happy. We don't want to keep him up all night. Other than that, just the wife and the kids and Jordan and Jamie and friends and family all put together a good effort.
Well, I'll say congrats for getting this car to where it was heading into tonight. I mean, because all the practice sessions were great. You really sort of asserted yourself as a driver to keep an eye on. I mean, tonight happened, but all the best moving forward. Can't wait to see how you can sort of piece everything back together again for week number 2.
I appreciate that.
There you go, folks. One of the most likable dudes in the pit area. Paul Maltese getting ready for week 2.